everyone, so this is a product inventory form and you can choose your currency at the top. So there's currently 3 currencies here, but you will see as we keep adding currencies, it will appear in column L and M. So always make sure to read this section first because it will give you an idea what the spreadsheet is about. And at the bottom, if you have any questions, you can email me directly. So if you click on the email link section below, you can go straight into emails. Okay, now the raw material section, here is where you add your products. So we're gonna add at least 3 products together just to see how it works. So let's say material you're buying, coconut oil, because let's just say we make cosmetics. Okay, so we're gonna buy the raw materials for cosmetics. Material measuring metrics, so for in this instance would be milliliters. The supplier, let's just say Amazon. Material description, pure virgin coconut oil. Coconut oil. Next, the material cost, let's say this costs £12.50. Let me just make sure I chose my currency. So we're gonna choose pounds here, okay, British pounds. And the other one is quantity bought. So out of the materials that you're buying, just how much or how many quantities of products you're buying, materials you're buying. Here it's 2,000 milliliters. So if you use liters up here, then it will be 2 liters down here. Quantity in stock. So currently you have 500 milliliters in your stock. And then reorder level. So for reorder level, what this means is that which level would you want an email to be sent to you to let you know that your order level is low, that your material stock level is low. So for this instance, to make sure that we always have enough coconut oil to make our products, I will say order level should always be 1500 milliliters. And here you just write your email address. In column G3, write your email address. What this will do is it will send you an automated email alert to let you know that your material stock is low and it is time for you to reorder. Right, so let's add the product. Okay, I'm going to add 2 more products here and then we're going to move on. Real quick, one thing that I forgot to mention is with any spreadsheet I use, make sure that you always press enter so that the spreadsheet knows that you've entered the data. For instance, what I mean by this is another material that we're going to put is soy wax. Alright, so I always click enter because if you don't click enter, for example, the bar goes at the bottom here, the spreadsheet would not recognize the information. Alright, okay, so let's just go and do this one and then move on to the next sheet. Right, so now we're gonna check the raw materials database. When you add your product, number 1 in column A, these dates are added automatically. These are the dates that the products are added. So for example, I am filming this video today on the 26th of February 2025. Therefore, when products appear, it will be written here as 26th of February 2025 and all the products will be added. In column I and column J, so column I shows the reorder level. So at which level should you be concerned and reorder your raw materials. And column J gives you a stock alert, so it does say reorder now because your stock, for example, in column G it shows your quantity in stock. This is 500 for coconut oil, but your reorder level is 1500, so therefore it will give you a reorder now warning. And because you've put your email in G3, you're gonna receive an automated email telling you that it is time to order. Okay, so now we're moving on to finished product. So I've put in my littleeconomy@gmail.com, and then this should allow the spreadsheet to send me automated emails to let me know that it is time to make new products. So this one was for raw materials for you to be able to purchase new products. So this is the email we send you. It's time to repurchase because your order level is low. And this is for the finished product, so what you're making. All your materials or your product, finished product, will be added here. All right, and in this section here, these are automated. So these are month and year, which we're going to be able to use to help you with your monthly and your annual summary. So nothing should be changed here. Do not touch anything here. Next is the sales log. So in the sales log, you will have the opportunity to see waste. So waste loss when it comes to product, the estimated loss of the amount that it cost you when you lost certain products. All right, let's go through it. Date. So for example, let's just say again, today you have sold certain amount of lipstick, right? Let's write this down. So for date, just double click. Okay, I'll fill in for 3 products. Okay, so on the 26th of February 2025, product lipstick. When you add products here and it's recognized in your finished product database, it will appear automatically in column B. So you do not have to write the product manually. As long as you've added products in your database, you do not have to add anything manually. So it's very important that you always add in product into your database. Okay, so sales log. So when you choose a product here, a lot of information will appear automatically. So all of this is automated, so you do not have to worry about it. All the gray sections and the green sections are automated, so do not touch these sections. Only put information in sections that are white, blank. Okay, I will put a note up here. Actually, I'll do it now. There you go. So please do not touch the gray and green areas. Okay, right. So you get your product ID, you get the currency that you've chosen, it will appear automatically here. You get your product making cost, it will appear automatically here based on the product that you've chosen. Quantity sold, so how many products have you sold today when it comes to lipstick? Let's say you sold 12, okay. Selling price, it will appear automatically here because you've chosen lipstick. It will give you a total revenue, so it will give you in pounds. So pounds appear here and then your total revenue here. Sales channel, where did you sell it? Let's just say you sold it on your Shopify. But not only Shopify, you also sold it at pop-up shops. Okay, so you add pop-up shops. So this you can choose as many channels as possible in one cell. Okay, so let's just go back and say that you only today you only sold products on your Shopify store. Starting inventory was 12. Amount of new products that you made is 25. You've already put this in your database. That's why you see the information here. In start inventory 12, amount of products 25. Total inventory available 37 because you've added extra 25. Expected ending inventory. So when you're selling your products, it will deduct it from the actual inventory that you've counted. So they should be 25. So when you go back and count your inventory, it should be 25. So therefore you add 25 here. Okay, when you count it. So you've counted and there are 25 lipsticks. And then cost of goods appear automatically gross profit. You do not have waste here because your expected inventory is the same as your actual inventory. So this part you do add manually. So there's no estimated loss, and then your net profit is 150. Now, let's do another product. So let's do black mascara. Okay, so quantity sold, you've sold 5. All right, enter. And then the sales channel again is on Shopify. All right. And then your expected inventory should be 45, but when you counted, you only counted 38. Okay, so what that will show on your spreadsheet here, this one here, so in you will see that there's 7 lipstick wasteful lipstick. Why? Because you don't know where those 7 lipsticks are. So therefore, in W, it will calculate the estimated loss, the value that you've lost. So you've lost £56 for those 7 lipsticks. Therefore, your net profit is lower, is only 4, because the 7 lipsticks that's not accounted for. Okay. Now, let's just say you choose the Velvet Shine. It's for your eyeshadow. Quantity sold, you've sold 10. Enter. This one, you also have an Etsy shop. So on your Etsy shop, but you also have pop-up shops, so you also add your pop-up shop. Now, the expected inventory, ending inventory, is supposed to be 60, this one here, and your actual ending inventory is 59. So there's one eyeshadow missing. Hence, you will see the loss is 1 in column U here. And then the estimated loss for this is £5, and your net profit will be 145. Now, if this was 60, you see that your net profit changes to 150. If this was 45, you see that your net profit changes to 60. Okay, so these are all automated for you. Please do not touch the green areas, and please do not touch the gray areas. Just add data in the white areas, and for date you just have to double click and your calendar will appear. Okay, so I designed this section because I wanted an easier spreadsheet just for you to see with your product stock replenishment, so it's faster. So if you have all your information here, you can just go in this section. Today you're adding your lipstick, so you just add your lipstick here, the product name, let's say lipsticks, and the information will appear automatically. So you do not have to keep adding product ID, quantity add, product cost, etc. Just click on the date, write in your product, and then it will appear. So this will show you, for example, you just want to see real quick how many products were added on a specific day. You just go here, and it's easier for you to manage, and you can change if you made a mistake. If you change this, then the information will also change. Alright, so next is supplier info. This is pretty straightforward here. You just add everything manually. So your supplier name, supplier product, contact person, your phone, your email address, lead time orders. So this section is very important because it is important for you to know what is the lead time for each supplier. So for example, normally if let's say your supplier is Amazon, you can get next day delivery kind of thing. So you can put that in here. And then the sustainability effort. So this is just for you to write your own note. Are they sustainable? What are their efforts? Certificate, etc. And there's a note section, so you can add a bit more. You can write a bit more here. Are they reliable? You can just write yes or no. I'll probably let me add a drop down here so you can just easily click yes or no. Alright, so all done. So I've added a section here. Are they reliable? It can be either yes or it can be no. Okay, and then you can write your sustainability effort and then write extra notes in this section. Alright, so this is supplier info. Next is the profit analysis. So you're doing your profit analysis today, 26. You're doing it for lipsticks. and everything will appear automatically for you, so you do not need to touch any of this section. Let's just do another one. Double click to get your dates. 26. This is black mascara, and then again it appears automatically. Again, we're doing it for eyeshadow, and there you have it. And then all your formation will appear automatically for you. Let's go to the monthly summary. With the monthly summary, we have information for February and then 2025. What I've done is I've designed this for at least 10 years. So if you want to keep using this, you can keep using this for 10 years. Okay. So this will put your total revenue and your total units sold, everything. So everything for the month. The total waste here is 0 because here there is 0 waste in your stock replenishment. Sorry, in your sales log here. There is no waste here, and you don't have any loss when it comes to your money, your financials. So everything will be 0, and then you have the note section, so you can add a little note here if you want. You also have the best selling product, your most profitable product, and your total stock. So what is like 150 most profitable products? So let's just go back to the sales log, your profit analysis. So the most profitable product, you can see that all the profits for each product is 150. So that's what this means. 150 is the profit. Okay, and then you have total stock added, reorder alerts. So for mascara, lipstick, and velvet shiny eyeshadow, there's alerts for all 3. The top supplier, these are all the top suppliers, and then the total profit. Also, you add in your sales channel for the month, and then if you have waste and estimated loss of that waste. If you click on May, you won't get any data. If you remove everything, it will just clear your spreadsheet. Now let's go to annual summary. Same idea for annual summary. So 2025, there you go, you will have all your information here. So I'm just gonna make this bigger. Okay, so you shouldn't have any issues. You have all your months in column A, so everything here appears in column A. If you choose any other year, there's no data, so you won't get any data. If you choose 2025, you do have data. At the bottom here is the summary for the year. So for instance, most profitable product for the year will just be at the bottom, and then the top supplier will be at the bottom. Everything will be at the bottom here, but you can also see for each month. Okay, and that's easier. I've added buttons at the bottom for you to see charts. Why I've done it this way? Because it is easier to see things individually, especially when you're first starting out. You do not want a massive chart if you do not know how to read chart already. I've bought quite a few spreadsheets online, and I see that some of the charts can be confusing if you're someone that's not really used to using spreadsheets. Okay, so when you click on show and hide data, what will happen is that an extra bit of information or data will appear in this section here, and this is just to make things easier. So you don't have to use this, you can just keep this hidden at all times. Okay, you can use the show revenue chart. So what this will show you is the revenue. So there's only revenue in February. If you click here, it will give you February's revenue at the top, and then show profit chart. This will appear at the bottom, so in a clear, organized manner rather than just everywhere. And again, if you click on here, you will see your profit for February. And then same if you click on show the waste chart, it will appear at the bottom, and we do not have any waste for this year. Okay, and then you can just clear all charts, and that will clear everything. Now, if for example you're doing a presentation, you can just click on show all charts, and all the charts will appear in an organized manner. Alright, that just makes it easier for you to read your chart, and then you can just clear chart and everything else will clear out. Okay, so that's it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me an email. I think I will add my Instagram and TikTok here as well, just in case you want to get in touch via social media. Okay, so there you have it. You can either follow me on Instagram or you can follow me on TikTok and then just send me a message through there directly. And that's it. I hope this was helpful and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.